Hey tubers, me again. Happy Tuesday in the heat. The whole country is feeling it. We gotta run over to Walmart. Me and the dog. Where is he? Jax! Anyways, we gotta go to Walmart and we gotta see our friend Sarah. You wanna go see Sarah? Huh? We'll go to Walmart. So this belongs to a roofing company, and evidently when the guys were done on the job, the pull cord broke. This is literally a basket case, but just for fun, because I think they sold a lot of these BG55. We're just gonna tear into this thing, see if we can't turn it into a runner, whatever. So when we get back from Walmart, this is the intro to this video. But I did want to share something with you. I stay busy. Marty's been a great customer. This guy will wait weeks for me to work on his stuff. And the problem with this was that it would run and then it would die. It's burning a lot of oil. And he says excessive. I drove it for a half hour and it doesn't seem to be doing it too badly. So here's the way the scenario goes. It's like, you know, that diagnosis is like 90% of the job, and trying to figure out what the problem is. I had to reach out to Dave Ackerman. I trust that guy. He works on tractors all the time. He knows these things in and out. He gave me some good info, and he also, sent me some links. So anyways, I'm going to try to get through this as fast as I can, because I know you guys, you know, like, I just like to hear myself talk. This fuel line, the way it was routed down underneath the chassis, it was pinched. At some point it got pinched. And so then when you looked at it and you ran it, what happened is that the fuel pump over on the other side, we'll see that in a second, fuel pump over on the other side is trying to suck the gas. Well, down underneath where you can't see, the fuel line was pinched enough that the suction coming through here was finishing the collapse. And so the fuel filter would stay full of fuel. So he's like, well, what the hell's the problem? Because, I mean, it's got gas. It's right there. And you go and you disconnect it up there. Yeah, there's gas there because it's holding it from the point where it got crushed all the way up to there. Finally figured that part out. Anyways, so I go, and then it does not take care of the problem 100%. And so I start diving into this thing, and I found, let me turn the light on. Right back there, see that little grommet? That little grommet right there was not connected. That's out. That goes directly to the PCV valve, positive crankcase ventilation. It's supposed to take the oil fumes from the engine and go into here so it gets recycled and burned. It's an EPA thing. Well, for however long that nobody noticed that thing had been sucking in the fine dust to the fine dirt. I mean, it's Arizona, and there's a ton of it. And so what it's doing is like it's ingesting this fine sand, dirt, whatever. And I think where all the oil's going is from the valves and the valve guides. Each cylinder tested out, doesn't matter either way, left or right. One's at 145, the other one's at 150. So it's not rings, and it's not the piston. Valve lash is fine. I went through all of that. So anyways, long story short, it's a tractor. It runs. Just start using 30 weight oil and some of that no smoke stuff, and then run it until it just doesn't run anymore, I guess. But it was so hard to figure all these things out everywhere you went. You know, that's a new fuel pump on there. It's got brand new plugs. Changed out all this fuel line. the filters. A ton of diagnosis went into this. So, anyways, you can't really film something like that unless you're musty or, you know, somebody that, you know, will. I don't have the kind of viewers that'll sit there for an hour and a half, you know, trying to watch all this stuff. So, it is what it is. Yeah, that's it. We're going to Walmart, you guys, and we're going to come back and we're going to tear into a BG55 and just see if we can make it run. There are no expectations on that little handheld blower. So, all right, we'll see you guys here in a little bit.